Wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone. Something feels out of place, but you have no tell. It's like we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are too parallel.
So, kind of had a wake-up call this morning. I woke up and I usually wake up thinking about just the bad things in the world and how I want to fight to, fight against it. Just who I am, because based on, I was brought into this world and the things that I've gone through. But anyway, on a good note, and a light note, I think I'm gonna officially start looking into Underground Railroad. It's like I'm not sure what it is specifically, but I know it's some type of program that helps law enforcement out fight against child sex trafficking and shit like that. And so I want to be a part of that. But I want to help from the perspective of like my own leisure. I don't know how far I want to go into it. So this is a new thing for me, definitely a new thing for me. Like I've researched it before years back, and now I'm just kind of circling around back to it because my girlfriend and I, my wife at heart, Christina, we're really fighting the same battles in life, and together, like I know she's gonna want to help in this field too, because we've talked about it, and I know so like her and I, like we're I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna try to get in some business endeavors and also try to help fight in that cause as well. So definitely a lot of exciting content to come in soon. I feel like within the next couple months, y'all are gonna start seeing, like, we're gonna start doing like role play skits and everything. Like, it's gonna be a very wide range of general content and a lot of kind of dark content on this channel as well. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth, lighthearted, heavy content. So stay tuned if you're interested, because this is gonna be a long, interesting, fun, chaotic journey. And anybody who's wants some entertainment, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share, all that, because I'm honestly feeling like a new man today. I really do. I know what I've been posting on my YouTube channel seems chaotic, but that's because of, like, I'm going through the whole process of, like, I'm trying to figure out who I am. God led me to it today. Like, he's just like, this is what's gonna help you. This is what you actually want, and it is. Like, I just had a clear understanding today. Like, when I woke up and through the process of my own thoughts and just prayer, and I came to that conclusion today that that's what I want to do for a living. I want to do this. So this is my new fight. Drinking some coffee too. Yeah. Had a couple eggs this morning. Drink some coffee. And supposed to go up to the bank later, but to see if I do get a new bank card or talk to them. Well, actually, I'm just gonna call them up. I'm not gonna go up. I'm just gonna call them up, see if, what I can do about my new card. Then I gotta get a new Social Security card, so I have to head up to that Social Security Administration because I lost my Social Security card. So, but that's Thursday. So, and today's only Tuesday. I don't know. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
With a regular job, I'm your average.
We can also help with estate planning and college savings plans.
Trying to talk to the bank about figuring out what happened to my account because ever since after I started this EPN thing and I got involved with YouTube, I'm not sure in what I did to get it this way, but I don't have any access over my bank account. Somebody else has their card on my bank account that they're using through my account. So I have to get a new card, new account set up. So that's what I'm on the phone doing right now. Scary things, but I don't know what happened, but working on it. Love you, babe. I hope we'll be all right by the time you get out. I don't have patience just to sit here on the phone and hold all day. So I'm going to start working out while I'm waiting. Hopefully this POV isn't bad. I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be good. Maybe it won't be bad. Somebody has poked a monster inside of me and now it's coming out. Alright, so I don't know what's going on this morning. I just talked to the bank and I informed them that I have that I kind of lost access to my account and that I have a different card on file than what I have in my wallet. Like in my bank account transactions, a different card number shows up in my account, a number that I don't recognize, a card that I don't recognize. And the bank kind of dismissed that this morning in a very odd way, I thought. Which makes me wonder about this EPN supplements, because every time I look it up, I've only looked up once to where it was drug related. I found a link that suggested that it was drug related, but every other link that I find suggests otherwise. So I'm really wondering if this is a political standpoint, and if this company is actually helping or not, or what the deal is. I don't know about EPN supplements. I don't know if it's real or not, or if it's actually a good company or not. That's where I firmly stand with it until I know for sure one way or another. But right now, there's a lot of information out there. It's all speculative. I haven't seen anything fact yet. But what I do know is my bank account's messed up, and the bank just told me that the card that I have that was declined, it's okay to use now. And I just ordered a Lyft ride and it worked, even though so I'm not really sure. I'm very confusing thing right now, but I'm gonna be trying to head into Flint by Thursday if I can't get my finances right and my phone back on, because I'm out of service right now. The only thing I'm using is Wi-Fi, the home Wi-Fi to upload videos. So I don't know what's going on right now. Like my service went out. I can't make phone calls because like whoever did this, they've blocked out my mom's service. Like I can't use my mom's phone. I can't use other people's phones to make phone calls. So this is like a very deep thing. Like, so don't go into EPN supplements. Do not do that, because you might walk into a whole lot of other things that you're not exactly prepared or ready for. But I'm gonna figure it out. since I don't have a ride to the Social Security Administration until Thursday, so I can get a job, after I get my Social Security card. Kind of just stuck homebound for a few days, unfortunately. So I'm just going to record doing whatever I do around the house until then, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I can find some work somehow. I don't know. Working on it. Enjoying my day though. Trying to not be bored. Just kind of thinking in my head. But us Christians need to watch out for when we say we don't need one another, because Christians are still a minority in this world. So I was just watching a interview that Disaster, famous battle rapper, world battle rapper, well, I just watched an interview that he did, and starts just talking about how like, I watched up until the point, like I'm gonna watch more later, but I watched up to the point where he was talking about diversification, how he loves every culture, he doesn't really have any hate for any specific culture. That's how I feel too. I'm a Christian, and but with that just being said, is like, I don't really believe in judging people based on who you are or what you've done. But yeah, anyway, go check out if you're into battle rap, and not many people are, especially Christians, but more and more so lately. I noticed there are more Christians stepping in the ring. We're just kind of a different breed, I guess you would say. I don't know. But yeah, go check out Disaster if you're interested. He's like I've started watching battle rap, like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago, and I've just been hooked on it since, because I got aggravation issues, and it helps me with that. And someday it would be cool to battle rap. I don't really know, like, from being a Christian, I don't know if I really want to do that, but like I am interested, so I'm like, I'm on the fence about that. But I really appreciate the guys that are doing it, because it definitely helps me when nothing else does sometimes. I kind of feel like I had a little wave of clarity come over me. I understand in my homeland, the United States, that many people, many families have put their blood into making their businesses run. And I fully respect that. I appreciate that. It's not that I don't. What bothers me a lot is that I can very clearly and plainly see online, because I've been at this for like a month or more, like definitely, I don't know, more than a month. So I don't, time's blurring together right now, but I've been at this for a little bit, and I've noticed that this EPN supplement I'm trying to do is a political stance for sure. I can't validate that or tell you that it's a fact. I can just tell you, based on what I'm seeing in the process over time, that the sponsorship thing that I'm trying to do, our government don't want it. Why? Ask them. Don't ask me. I don't know. I just know that my bank account has been altered since I started it, and it went through the bank account. So it's very much a government political issue. If it wasn't, why would I be having issues with my bank account that I got? Like, it's a credit union, Lake Trust Credit Union. Why would I have, like, and I tried to call them up, and I tried to be like, hey, I've noticed a different card on my account. What's the deal with that? Because it's not the card that I have in my wallet. And they couldn't even tell me. They're like, well, their response when I mentioned that was, where's your what's your last purchase? Can you tell me what that was? They wanted to ask me what my last purchase was. And I got real specific and asked them, well, what about the EPN thing? Can you look into that? And they're like, well, what's the last purchase you remember? They didn't even want to answer my question. So tell me that's not political. But anyway, I'm off the EPN thing because it's financially gonna ruin my girlfriend and I. Like it's gonna ruin our future. We're not gonna have a leg to stand on if I keep going at it. So unfortunately, the United States, you won again. I lost. I lost, but the fucking government won again. Like I'm so glad I get to be a part of the United States, the land of opportunity, baby. I love it. Somebody wanted to give me a shot, and I took it to have my own thing going on, and the government's like, no, sir, you don't have any credibility to your name. We don't want somebody else giving you any credit because you didn't establish it yourself. Even though this is the land of opportunity where that happens all the time, we don't want to give it to you. United States of America, like. I'm trying to stand with y'all, so stand with me. Like, if this is the land of opportunity, let's do this. Because I actually do want to help. Like, I want to help in a lot of good ways. I just feel like the government's not going to help me, and so that I have to go enlist everybody that feels like me to help. It's sad it's got to be that way. I wish we could just have unity, but like I don't feel it around me. I don't feel it.